Today on the Express, we're doing the boo. That's the great big boo, like it's never been done before. On today's show, a Halloween family musical hits Fort Langley.
Weimar is busy putting together healthy snack packs for school-aged kids. The Richmond Food Bank gives out more than a helping hand.
When they get them, they open the bag right away sometimes.
Bossy Moms help build businesses in Port Moody.
Networking with all the other moms, and you create this community.
Being a living example to the artists coming up.
He does this by donating his work to Arts Umbrella.
Arts Umbrella gears up for its annual auction. See that and more, local expression. Welcome to the Express. I'm Johanna Ward at Fort Langley, which is a new venue for the Halloween musical, The Great Big Boo. Now we're going to have some fun with the cast of characters today on the show. And thanks to Sammy Joe, give you a chance to win tickets to see it here at Fort Langley or in Surrey or North Vancouver. But right now, Good Karma takes us to Richmond to meet a longtime volunteer of the food bank.
It's another busy day at the Richmond Food Bank, and Weimar is busy putting together healthy snack packs for school-aged kids.
Well, I hear that when they get them, they open the bag right away sometimes.
Vi has been a food bank volunteer since 1983, when she retired from her job as a registered nurse.
I felt I'd like to keep on doing something to keep active, for one thing. And then I felt that it's helped because the food bank has just started.
And the need for the food bank in Richmond has grown. It now serves about 1,500 people a week, something that wouldn't be possible without people like Vi.
Volunteers are critical. We have about 125 regular volunteers. That's people who come in every week for a day or 2 days, or 2 half days. Many of our volunteers are seniors, many have disabilities.
Vi comes in about once a week. She's a busy woman. At 86, she volunteers 3 to 4 days a week for the food bank and other community groups in Richmond.
It's good to keep active. Otherwise, if you just think of your own health and think of your own illnesses, you vegetate.
She was a teaching nurse, so she's got I think she has the teacher's genes, you know, and so she really enjoys being able to help people.
I describe her as an extraordinary person. She's in her late 80s, I believe, and she's been volunteering here for many, many years. She never talks about her health, never down. She's always, happy, glad to be here. Just an extraordinary person.
The Richmond Food Bank couldn't exist without the help of the volunteers. The work they do is essential for us to be able to perform our service.
I'm Erin Shaw in Richmond for the Express.
To find out how you can help support food banks in your neighborhood, go to togetherisamazing.com and you'll learn about Shaw's goal to fill food banks across the country. Now, our other goal today on the show is to have some Halloween fun. And it's time for the original Halloween family musical, The Great Big Boo. That's Sammy Joe.
I play Zoe, and she's a little girl, and she's taking her brother Justin out trick-or-treating on Boo Alley, and along the way she meets a bunch of cool characters and tries to save Halloween.
Kids get dressed up in their favorite costume, come see a Halloween musical, then they get to trick-or-treat after the show. And that's what the whole show is about, is that at Halloween you can be anything you want to be, and our crazy characters show you that in every show. Vinny the vampire, who's afraid of the dark. Of course, there's Frankie the monster, but he wants to be a lounge singer. There's Priscilla the princess, Sammy Joe Scarecrow. I mean, they're all at Boo Alley, and all they want to do is trick-or-treat.
It's great. I think this is one of my first musicals where I can actually talk and sing and dance all at the same time, so it's a really good experience and I can't wait to do it. Well, it's a good Halloween show, and I think that kind of gets you really involved in Halloween.
Such an interesting idea to have an outdoor venue for you guys, and I love that every year you're trying to do something a little different.
Yeah, we've never done this before, but we think it's great. The characters are so much fun, and it's a great place to come, and it's safe, and you can go trick-or-treating with the characters throughout Fort Langley.
Put your arms in the air and shake them side to side. Don't be shy, point your fingers to the sky.
Finally found the ingredient where all you got to do is just shout out the boo. So that's pretty much the finale song. So we do that and we shout out the boo and we dance around and celebrate that we saved Halloween.
The kids want to be the one who scares you. They want to yell out boo. So we wanted to give them a not scary place to go celebrate Halloween, and the Great Big Boo is the perfect place.
You can see the Great Big Boo here in Fort Langley and also in theaters in North Vancouver and Surrey. And we have tickets to give away for the whole family for all 3 venues coming up. But right now our family focus is on Bossy Moms. It's okay, I'm allowed to say it because it's the name of a local business started by a mompreneur.
Babies, bibs, and business deals? Yes, you heard right. These are the Bossy Moms. They started businesses from home, and today they're networking with other moms.
We all have spit up on our shirts. The kids are over there. We're holding each other's babies. We barely know them, but we just feel that natural instinct. It's really funny.
Trying to take a 3.5-year-old and a 2-year-old anywhere is tough. So if I can take them somewhere where there are other kids to play with, it's great.
The moms are showing their products to fellow mompreneurs. Everything from children's clothing and accessories to makeup, green cleaning products, and even the Baba Sling.
It's a sling like nothing else. You can nurse in it. You can either 7 different carrying positions. You can carry them on the back, the side, the front, and it's fabulous.
Awesome. I should have put on this purple one.
Bossy Moms is the brainchild of Melanie Montgomery, a mother of 3.
So the Bossy Moms is a networking group. Because they all have their own events and shows going on, we try our best to meet up. Trying to juggle the urge to still want to work, kind of support the family on our own, still be social and be creative, which is a good stress relief, and networking with all the other moms, and you create this community.
Now we're still doing it for fun. I can now stay at home with my boys, look after them, and also bring money into the household and feel like I'm making a difference.
So how do these moms do it? Well, I've learned that it's all about nap time.
It's not too bad. I mean, she naps and I work, and she plays and I work, and then we read books, and then I go back to working, and then she goes to bed and I work.
But beyond stealing a couple of hours here and there, these moms are each other's biggest supporters.
We'll talk to each other, and there's things like, you know, Mel's offered to come over, and if you're really busy, then I'll come pick her up and take her for a walk, and then you can work, or, you know, vice versa and stuff like that. So be able to help each other out a little bit and support each other.
Next up for the Bossy Moms, a trade show featuring over 20 local vendors.
Along with supporting the Bossy Moms, I'm hoping the community will come enjoy the event, and small businesses will be taking part, because I think the 2 of them working together will be awesome.
That we have, that's just Gotta admit, these mompreneurs really do it all. Me personally, I'm already impressed with the mom part. I'm Bianca Solterbeck in Port Moody for the Express.
The Bossy Moms Trade Show is happening November 14th at the Port Moody City Hall. There'll be activities for kids, entertainment, and lots of products from local moms. And we have lots more coming up for the whole family on today's Express, including a dance routine with Sammy Joe and the rest of the crew from the Great Big Boo.
This is not only just a workplace.
Also after the break,
but this is a place where I actually represent our people.
History at the Squamish Lilwalk Cultural Center.
It's like a meditation for me, you know.
The work of artist Garrett Campbell Wilson.
Art is something that, I have to do.
You're watching local TV on the Express.